The Summer Olympics in Paris have just 3 days left to go, and boy, has it been fun. American athletes have now won more than 100 medals, some of them just yesterday on the track. But there was a shocking moment when the 100-meter champion, Noah Lyles, finished third in the 200, then said his games are over because he has COVID. What? Jamie Yukas is in Paris. Jamie, so many questions here. He was diagnosed with COVID on Tuesday. He was still allowed to compete. I would just think endangering others maybe, and what it does to his lungs running that fast.
Yeah, there are a lot of questions, and we're still trying to get some of those answers for you, Gayle. But Olympic and Team USA officials say Lyles followed all necessary protocols in order to compete. And despite his diagnosis, he still wanted to run. But after crossing the finish line Thursday, Lyles was gasping for air and taken off the track in a wheelchair after his signature 200-meter race.
It was supposed to be a golden moment for U.S. sprinter Noah Lyles. But instead, the 27-year-old failed to take the lead in the 200-meter event, finishing with a bronze medal. He embraced fellow racers before he knelt to the ground, appearing to struggle for breath. After the race, Lyles revealed he tested positive for COVID 2 days earlier, but decided to still compete. American Kenneth Bednarek earned silver in the same event, but it was a gold rush for Team USA across several other events Thursday. Grant Holloway and Daniel Roberts nabbed the gold and silver in the men's 110-meter hurdle, while Tara Davis-Woodhull soared to the top of the long jump podium with Jasmine Moore beside her with the bronze. And Team USA's Sydney McLaughlin-Levrone sailed over each hurdle and into first place in the 400-meter race, beating her own world record.
The event is just getting faster and faster. There's so much depth in it, and I think it always keeps me on my toes.
On the court, the men's basketball team made a fourth-quarter comeback after trailing Serbia for most of the semifinal game.
Whether it's the dream team or a team that makes a dream, the dream is still alive thanks to those guys.
Definitely a little nervous, but best players in the world for a reason, right?
The men will play for gold Saturday ahead of Sunday's much-anticipated closing ceremony.
This is my first time ever walking in closing ceremony, so to be able to experience that for the first time is going to be really unique, and I can't wait to celebrate with my teammates all of their successes.
Katie Ledecky, the most decorated American female Olympian for Team USA, will be a flag bearer in the show.
Why do you think you were chosen?
I don't know. I've been doing this a long time now. I'm just incredibly honored, and I hope my teammates can. I hope they see me as a leader, and I hope that I have been able to help some of the younger athletes along their journey. I've certainly enjoyed meeting athletes from all different sports here and cheering them on.
Noah Lyles was supposed to compete in the 4x100-meter relay today, but in a post on Instagram after the race, he says, quote, "I believe this will be the end of my 2024 Olympics." Also today, the very first breaking battles begin. This is the first year breaking, better known as break dancing, has been part of the Olympics, guys, so we're excited for that.
Well, it's pretty impressive that he got a bronze with COVID. So let's give a shout out. Hope he's going to be okay.
Yeah.
Jamie, the men's basketball, please, can you say more about that? That thing, with less than 4 minutes, they were tied at 84. That was close. It was such a good game.
Yeah. I was in the arena, Gayle, and I was sweating. It was like no one knew what was going to happen to the very last minute. It was something to watch.
And what about Tara Davis-Woodhull and her husband after her big victory, Jamie? That was such a sweet moment. I thought it was beautiful. And she made like little sand angels. This was cute.
Yeah. We love around here, Vlad, and those two are one of the best.
Jamie, you win for best assignment. Yes, you do.
And best necklace. Very nice. Very nice.